Hi, today I'm going to be doing the Closet Confidential tag. So this tag video was created by Fleur from Fleur de Force and she kindly tagged me in it. So I was really excited because I really like the questions and I don't really do fashion videos that often, so I thought this was a good opportunity. So I've got the questions on my phone here and the first one is, what is the oldest item in your wardrobe? The first thing I thought of when I saw this question were these jeans from H&M. And I can't remember exactly when I got them, but I'm pretty sure I was in my teens, and I think it was when it was called Henny's and Moritz, is that what it's called? I always call it Henny's, and I think that's because that's what it was originally called. Anyway, they look like this, they're kind of slate grey. They haven't got any pockets on the front or back, which I used to think was really weird, but I wear long tops so it doesn't really matter. But what I love about them is this detailing on the knee. They've kind of got like knee pads in them, and they're skinny fit, and I've had these forever, and every time I clear out my wardrobe I always kind of want to hold on to these, and I think it's just because of the detail on the knee. I've never really found anything else like it. They're kind of coming back into fashion now, but before then I never saw them, so I was always like, I want to keep these in case. And they're just really, they fit really nicely, they're like skinny fit. And yeah, I really like the knee padding, so I've just kept these seriously since I was maybe about like 17 or something. The next question is, what is the newest item in your wardrobe? And apart from my Rebecca Minkoff bag, which I showed in one of my last videos, it's probably this coat from Whistles. I had some ASOS vouchers, and Whistles is sold on ASOS, which is amazing because ASOS always do discounts. So I picked up this parka from Whistles, and I don't really have a coat like this. My coats are all quite smart, so I wanted like a weekend coat and something that would keep me warm because it's freezing in the UK. So this is like a khaki green. It's really thick and it's got this big hood with faux fur around it. I love it. It's so warm and it just looks really cool. I think if you wear like skinny black jeans a lot, I quite like the oversized look. I originally got it in 12 and it was huge for me, which is normally my size, so I had to send it back and get the 10 instead, but I really like this. It's very like hard wearing. I think it will last a long time and I do love Whistles. Next is, what is the most expensive item in your wardrobe? And I think that would have to be my Michael Kors Selma bag. This is the medium size. It's the first kind of designer bag I ever purchased, and I actually got my friend to get it for me from New York, so it was a little bit cheaper. It was kind of nearly £300, I think. In the UK it's 315, which is not crazy bad for a designer bag. It's a really nice size. It fits a lot in for kind of everyday use, but it's still quite small. It's structured, it kind of sits up by itself, which I like, and it's got kind of these handles so you can hold it like that. And yeah, I really like it. I got it in navy, which I was very happy with my choice in navy, and I like the little Michael Kors thing. Next is, what is the cheapest item in your wardrobe and kind of most regularly worn? And it would have to be my vest tops from H&M. I have so many of these. They just kind of look like this, really basic vest tops. But I wear these every single day without fail, and most of the ones I have are black, but I got some grey ones recently. I wear vest tops under my clothes every single day. Kind of keeps me warm, makes me feel like secure. Like if my top flies up, I know a vest top's going to be there. I don't know, it's just like a habit of wearing vest tops every single day, seriously. So I go through these very quickly, and I have loads, and I think they're like $2.99 or $3.99, which is pretty good, I think. The next question is, what is the biggest bargain in your wardrobe? And I've literally spent like a week trying to think of the answer for this one, but I'm terrible. I don't shop in sales unless there's something really specific that I want. I hate shopping in sales. I feel like all my favourite stores get so messy and the clothes are everywhere, and it just kind of takes all the joy out of shopping. So I'm not a very good bargain hunter, I'm afraid. So I was going to kind of leave this question blank, but I found something that's kind of cheating. It's not really for my wardrobe, but it's these Lulu Guinness makeup bags. I have kind of the big wash bag and then the makeup bag that opens up like this. And I got these both from Vista Village, which is like a discount village, and they were both kind of like 50% off, which is really good, and it was really cheap for Lulu Guinness, but that's a major cheat there, sorry. I couldn't think of anything. I really can't remember the last thing I bought in a sale. I'm really bad at sale shopping. Next is, what was the biggest waste of money from your wardrobe? And this is so easy to answer. These shoes from All Saints. I'll show you what they look like. This is what they look like. Now, I bought these to wear to my sister's wedding, which was kind of a few years ago now, I think. And I remember trying them on with my mum and being like, wow, they're so cool. I'm gonna look like the cool younger sister. Yeah, I love these. They've got like a cool detail on the heel. They're really chunky, and the nude colour makes them kind of wedding appropriate, I think. They were £150, which is a bit mental, but at the time I was like, it's my sister's wedding, really important day, it's fine. Got home, kind of wore them a bit more around the house, tried them on my dress, and realised I just can't walk in them. I'm so bad at walking in heels, and I looked ridiculous. I looked really heavy-footed and clumpy, and they just weren't as nice as they were in store. Turns out All Saints don't do refunds, so I couldn't take them back, and it was a bit of a disaster, and I can't remember why I couldn't exchange them. There was a reason at the time. But yeah, I've never ever worn these, not once, which is just pains me because I never ever spend like over £100 on shoes ever. So yeah, and I haven't sold them. I really should sell them on eBay or something, but the idea that I spent £150 on them, I'm probably going to have to sell them for like 20, really upsets me. So they've just been sitting in my wardrobe and they have not been worn once, and it just is ridiculous, and I'm very upset about the whole situation. The final question is, what are your 3 favourite things from your wardrobe at the moment? And the first one you would have seen me wear in my beauty chat video, and it's this necklace from Whistles. Maybe you can see if I put it here. It's got 3 triangles, it's gold, and it's really simple. And Whistles jewellery really isn't that expensive. I think this was £25, and it's really pretty and just Christmassy, and I really, really like it. And I think they sell this on ASOS, so I'll link it below. I've also been loving this dress from River Island, and I actually bought this to wear to mine and Anna's Kiehl's meetup, and I really like it. It's got leather detailing on the shoulders, black short sleeves, and on the back it's just plain black kind of cotton, but on the front it's got this knitted look, and it's really nice. It's also got a couple of zip details at the bottom. It's like a t-shirt dress, which is a shape that I like to wear because I wear like tights, and then everything else is quite loose, which I really like. So it's also got a zip at the back. I just really think this is so pretty. It came in quite a few different prints, and I'm really happy with it. It's kind of come in use for a lot of engagement parties and Christmas parties that I've had recently. So I've been loving that, and River Island do some good dresses, I think. I've also been loving another thing from Whistles, and it's this cashmere jumper. It's actually called the Lily jumper, which, you know, it's just meant to be, but I really like it. It's just plain grey, it's so soft, keeps me really warm. It's just a very kind of plain, but it looks so nice with jeans. It's got kind of a nice detail on the back with this line going down the middle. I don't know if you can see. The only problem with cashmere is you need to kind of get it dry cleaned, which is a bit of a pain. This is definitely due a good wash, but I've been wearing it so much recently and I just love it. I'm going to cheat and put one more thing in here because I can't do a video about my wardrobe and not mention my Topshop New Jeans. They are the best skinny jeans ever. I used to wear Topshop Jamies, but they stretch really easily and they become really baggy, and the Lees are just so good. They're much thinner and stretchy, and they're really, really skinny fit. I recently made my mum start wearing them and she loves them now as well. If you need some good skinny jeans, I definitely recommend the Topshop Lees. I have them in like every colour, and I think I have 2 black pairs, but they're so good. One thing I would say though is they've recently redesigned them so they don't roll up at the bottom, and they're actually come up a bit shorter. I bought a 32 leg and they were too short, so I had to go back and get 34. So that's everything from my Closet Confidential tag. Thanks Fleur for tagging me, and I'm going to put a list below in the description bar of people who I'd like to see do this video. I hope you enjoyed taking a peek inside my wardrobe, and thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!